My team contributes to making sure H&W is the best electrical contractor by being part of the team. It's not a me, my, it's we. And their goal is to make sure that we are the best that there is in the Southeast. When you look at our team, Preconstruction, we are usually the first point of contact for any project coming in.
All the new customers, all the existing customers come through us. I go out and I look for new customers. I also make sure the existing customers have H&W support. So I go out and let them know, hey, we're still here. We're still wanting to be partners. Where do we go to next? How do we expand?
When the project comes in, and I look at the schedule, I look at the documents that's provided, I look at who it's being bid, and then I make that determination if it's feasible to do, if we can make money on the project. Once I make that determination, I get with one of my estimators and say, we're going to pursue this project. And then they'll start creating the estimate. Typically, the quotes they are coming in, we don't, on even a large project, multi-million-dollar, we only have 2 to 3 weeks to put one together. So if it's a design build, we have to get our engineering involved.
We kind of get in from the ground floor of a project, so we help the estimating group when they get RFQs. We'll get that and help them with the estimate by developing a rough 30% engineered document set so they can take that and have a better estimate to try to win a job.
Typically we'll do lighting calcs for them. Lighting calcs meaning we'll do lighting layouts, we'll do lighting design and pick specific type fixtures so they can use for the project. So they can get a good accurate count of light fixtures, get a good accurate count of receptacles, panels, equipments that they need for their estimate.
It's just to make sure that everybody's in the same cart, moving in the same direction. And a lot of times we'll bring in the project manager and sometimes the super if it's a large job and say, look, this is how we estimated the job. In my mind, this is how we would schedule it and so on. And that way there's no unknowns. Especially when we drop it in the project manager's lap and say, okay, you've got 6 months to do this and we need to make sure our equipment's there and the long lead items are identified and so on.
That's why I like our engineering and our estimating team to be side by side, because they do work closely together.
We learn from each other every day. We always share our ideas. We do look at each other's work, and that makes us a complete team.
In the pre-construction, it's a lot because we have to know everything nowadays from the legal side. You know, they've gone from being estimators to almost being a part-time legal assistant also.
When we do an estimate here at H&W, we do it from the very beginning of the design build or from the initial start, and then we handle all the revisions, the addendums, all the changes are made up until the time of the contract. So as soon as we receive the contract and the contract is written and we approve that that was our scope and that we have everything covered in that contract, there's nothing hidden, there's nothing we've missed, then that number is given over to the billing department downstairs and they use our estimate for the billing portion of H&W. Alan's vision was to be a one-stop shop. So we provide anything electrical, we can provide it, whether it's estimating, engineering, procurement, construction. I think because of that, we bring that extra to the table where clients can look at us and we can just get it all from these guys.
It's a lot of fun to have everything under one roof here as far as engineering and procurement, because we can do it all.
We're set up to go anywhere a customer wants us to. We're licensed in 6-7 states and we're capable of getting licensed anywhere.
If we're successful on projects, then the people in the field are successful at their work, which leads down to them being able to support their families. So it's a trickle effect. You know, success starts in our estimating department, Once we get the projects, we got to, like I said, make sure everything's covered and everybody works successfully and the project overall is successful for the company. It keeps everyone working.
We're continuing to grow, and every year that I've been here, I've seen double the growth almost. We got new departments. Size of the projects that we're landing is double, triple than what we were when I was first here. So it's exciting times at H&W, and I'm very happy to see what the future entails.
I'm very proud of what we do as a team to help make H&W successful.
We want to go. There ain't nothing gonna stop us. Nothing or no one can stop what we got going and where we're gonna be at.